Hey, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a great week. Um, and are looking forward to a great weekend coming up eventually. Um, yeah, how are y'all doing? How's it going? How's art fight prep going? Hey, chicken, congratulations on being first. Wow. How you doing? I will admit I am very EB today. I don't know if it's my my new medicine or if it's just the lack of sleep I've been getting or not getting. Um, but very, very EP, so it's probably going to be very chill vibes today. Um, yeah. So for today, I'm going to be continuing work with the reference sheet for Zane. He is the last reference sheet I have to do. I don't think I'm going to finish him today based off of how much more there's still to do. Um, and based on some other stuff that I want to get done. But I am going to try to at least hopefully finish his back and maybe get a sketch done for the last pose. Not that I've found a pose, I haven't even looked for a pose, so we'll see if I can do that. And that's kind of what I'd like to get done for today for his reference sheet. Key got home from work. I have a massive headache, and I feel like I laid my shoulder on needles. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Pat 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 pat. Thank you for the head pats, zombie. Head pats for you as well, chicken. I hope you feel better soon. Get some good rest. Get some good rest. That's what a headache needs. And if not that, a Dr. Pepper always works for me. How you doing, zombie? Hello, hello. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on the Zane reference sheet today, but if there's time, and I'm really hoping there is, I'm gonna switch gears and work on the uh what is the name of it called? Just like a card, I guess. The card template. I don't know. I don't know what you call it. Anyway, the thing for the teams for Art Fight because I don't have it done yet, and I want to get that done, and I have bigger ideas than I have time for the cards. So there is that. I also hung out with my friend yesterday, who now lives like 3 states away. Oh, that's so nice. I'm glad you had good things. Good fun times. She gave me a hug and a gift before she left, though. Ooh, a gift. And a hug. I'm okay. Hoping to actually draw this time. I hope so as well. I hope you get some good work done today. Good progress. We're gonna run out of time, and I'm a little stressed about it. I'm a little stressed, but we still got time. We still got time to finish. I just feel like I keep adding to the list of things I want to do before our fight starts, so I gotta lock in and get it done. Um, but yeah, so I want to work on the card, and I have in fact picked a team, um, which the playlist that I have created is kind of a hint of which team I decided to pick. She gave me a brand new set of 32 gigabyte DDR5 RAM, which shocked me like crazy considering the pricing right now. Oh wow. Oh dang. I did see. Yeah, I did officially pick on the site as well. I forgot that that's also there. So yes, I did choose team comedy. Um I to be honest, I rolled a die a few times and it landed on tragedy and I kept not being happy with it. So I was like, if I'm not happy with this decision, clearly I want to go with comedy. So I'll just go with comedy. It was my first choice anyway, and I was like going back and forth. So so yeah, and now there's a comedy playlist. I made a little team comedy playlist. So occasionally I'll play this playlist. I won't play it all the time because I'd go crazy, and I want to listen to other music. How else will I listen to Owl City 24/7 without that playlist? That is not very much Owl City, but Spotify picks only Owl City. But yeah, we'll play it a few times. I gotta have some propaganda in here occasionally. Um, for team comedy. Uh, the set she gave me is about 500 right now. I didn't know what's. Oh my gosh, that's a gift. That's Wow, that's amazing. What is this animal farm? Oh, it's take care of the. Right. Gotcha. I was like, hello? The animals? Okay, so let me go ahead and switch over. So we got Zane, and then if I can get the card done, well, not done, but worked on today, that would be good as well. You know, Five Nights at Freddy's. The only time my brain doesn't think Five Nights at Freddy's. It is, in fact, Five Nights at Freddy's. So to make Zane go away for a second. So here is my thinking for the Art Fight card here. This is the plan. So work in progress, obviously. But we've already got the silly Scribbles puppet from the collab thumbnail that I've already made, so that was already done. Made it easy. I think honestly, what was making me hesitant was I couldn't decide what to do with this card because last year we did the archaeologist scribbles, and I was like, I don't know what to do with this one. But I decided to lean into Clopin from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. So I was like, I'll do a little puppet guy, and then I'll just make everyone a puppet. That was the following thought. So we got the Scribbles puppet already made because I took it from something else. I didn't feel like remaking it. This one is already doodled up there. And I've got some line art for... This is going to be Grem. This is Hawk, obviously. I tried to make them unique as well. And then we got Zane, who is not finished yet, and Avery as well. And I'm very, very proud of the symbolism going on with these two, honestly. Makes me very happy. Goofy doofy, I like it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. What an image to join to! Welcome to my stream. This is my stream, guys. I try to find, like, I picked those little, like, dinosaur head puppets, and that's what it's based off of. But yeah. So each of them is supposed to represent just a little bit of themselves with it as well. So it can be a little bit meaningful. Just turn that down slightly. Think I'm getting sick? Oh no! Feel like I'm freezing even though it's 105 outside. Oh. Oh no. Take some Tylenol. Do you have a thermometer? Check your temperature. Take some Tylenol. Maybe rest. Rest. Rest is very important. That's why I don't do it. I got Grem as a sock puppet because I don't think Grem would be able to afford / be able to figure out anything more than a sock puppet. We got the button like she has on her hood. And showing her expression. A little beat up because Grem is a wild magic sorcerer. That would do it. This is just Hawk. That's canon Hawk. Anyway. Took some ibuprofen earlier for my headache. Okay, good. Good. At least you have some medicine. That's good. And we got puppet on strings for Zane, because that's what he is. Very fitting. And then the puppets, exactly. And then we have, you can't see it well with this right now, because it's red right now, but we have the broken strings on a puppet that has no strings anymore for Avery. But you'll notice that she's more Pinocchio-esque, more than just breaking the strings free. Because she's a liar. I'm so proud of this, honestly. Oh gosh, this made me really proud when I came up with it. So I'm really excited to get these done so that they're ready to go, and I can finally update my card at the very least, and maybe make the profile look nice. There's a part of me that wants to save everything for the end, but I know nobody's doing that, so I should probably not wait till the end. But first, we're gonna work on Zane. He needs some stuff done. Okay. Let's see. Where are we at? I'm pretty sure I finished coloring him. I like rushed to finish coloring him last time, but I'm pretty sure his color was done. And Ian is still there. Where is Ian? I just want to make sure I know where that layer is. Oh no. I don't know where the layer is. Ian's just there forever now, I guess. Is he in here? He's not. Okay. Oh, he's up here. He's at the top where he belongs. Of course. Of course. Oh, that reminds me. I've seen that a lot of Team Mystery is doing like silhouettes for their cards, and I think that's really cool. I know that a couple of you are on Team Mystery. Are you planning on doing silhouettes as well, or just showing your characters? I think both is cool. So I think we just have the back to do, and it's already lined. It's just a matter of me figuring out what exactly I want this to look like. Colors. Colors are hard. Colors are very hard. Okay, I'm gonna look up a reference, because that's number one. I don't know if I'm gonna find this, but... Well, that's fresh. I don't need fresh. I need not fresh. Okay, well maybe before we do that, let's just color it in. I hope y'all are ready for carnival music all day. I tried to find a variety. I had a lot because my D&D group went to a carnival last year. This time last year, they were in a carnival. So I actually had a lot of carnival music already available. Since this is the first year I'm doing the card, I think I'll show my characters off. Maybe next year I'll try something special. Okay, alright. That's nice. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Like, I didn't even think about doing something special for them, I think, until I saw the mystery doing some stuff with it, and I was like, well, that combined with my already puppet idea was perfect. Works out swimmingly, one might say. Only been to a carnival once. I don't think I've been to a carnival? Not like an official carnival. I think I've been to a fair. Is that the same thing? To me, that's different things. Uh, I've been to like amusement parks. I don't think I've been to a carnival. Definitely not a circus. I've never been to a circus. Oh no. This always happens. I double up my lines and they're like, there's a gap between your lines. You fool. If anyone had a microscope, they could definitely see that on your picture. Anyway. I think I've only been to fairs as well. And the only circus I've been to was one in Vegas when I was young. I don't think they're as popular anymore. Now you basically got amusement parks and that's it, I think. Weren't they, like, highly unethical? A lot of them. It's funny, it's highly unethical, and somehow it's not happening anymore. Interesting. To me, this is a circus song. That's my only explanation. People realized how inhumane they were. Exactly, exactly. Kind of why SeaWorld isn't really talked about, too. I think I went to SeaWorld once, I think, when I was, like, an infant. So does it count? I don't know. I don't remember anything. But yeah, definitely. Good. I only want ethical places. If anyone wants to know what my singing voice is like, it's these two voices. Also Waluigi. Yeah. I went when I was single digits. I remember next to nothing. Waluigi isn't a terrible singing voice. It's an amazing singing voice. Love Waluigi. He's great. What a great character. Okay, this is not the color they looked like before the skin was there. Hold on. Guys, look, color theory. Hang on. Go away. To me, those are two different colors. Anyway. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Anyway. I actually really like this color for the scars. I think that would work really well. I also wanted to look up yeah. Is it always red? These are like recent. I don't know. I can do whatever I want, is what I've learned. I actually can do whatever I want. They have tickets as cheap as like $50. For what? For SeaWorld? Why did I think that didn't exist? I thought it just died. I genuinely just assumed it died. I always hit the wrong button here. Okay. Sure. Okay. No lazy coloring for me. That's what I get. SeaWorld. Still running somehow. What in the world? Disgusting. Color theory, psh, that's lame. Just be like me and make your color, your character variations of a single color. 50 shades of blue. And by blue, I mean purple. Okay, I guess it's gonna be a little bit more red. Darker. Can't even see that. What color did I use here? Yoink. How does one get a scar pattern such as this? Well, this is multiple different things. So which one? Because there's these, and then there's these. So the arm, the back, or the shoulder neck. You get one free answer. A lot of this is made in Digital Circus because it had a lot of potential. But I swear that the whole thing is not amazing Digital Circus. Lore drop! Oh my gosh. Paid big money. I guess I have to tell you about all of them. Okay. The weird vein ones. Okay, okay. Hold on. I'll do the vein ones first. So these ones are actually, they're not veins, but they're nerve-like patterns, because they are electricity scars. So as I mentioned, why not all three? You got me there, got me there. So as I mentioned, Zane is under the care. What's the word? He's under the care of what is essentially a robot in their world. But don't think brand new, just manufactured today robot. Think decrepit, has been kind of laying around for a very long time robot. Kind of bitter at everything kind of robot. So yeah, so this robot is basically instructing him. His name is Nova. He's instructing him on what to do, basically tasking him with his evil, evil deeds. And when Zane is not doing his evil, evil deeds properly, that's how Nova has a lot of strategies of punishing him, and that's basically what all of these are, is Nova's punishment. So these would be inflicted by Nova himself, zip-zapping him. This one is from Nova breaking his arm, just raw breaking it, which actually happens at the end of the first book. Which is debilitating, since at that point in time, he doesn't have this mechanical arm, so he has no arms when he breaks that one. Um, and then this one, or most of these anyway, a couple of them are just random, like, got hurt practicing fighting and stuff like that. But the main batch of them are actually claw marks. Um, yeah. Oh gosh. My boyfriend wants me to stay with him and his family for Christmas. Oh, that's so nice. That's so sweet. Also, it's June, but good to plan ahead, I guess. Don't speed this up. I'm enjoying Art Fight. This is my favorite. My favorite month is about to come. My favorite month. So can he still not use his right arm? Not while it's broken. It does heal in the interim. But I will say the robotic arm is not a replacement for a broken arm. He actually doesn't get the robotic arm until after the right arm heals. It's more of a, well, you can't seem to do what I want you to do, so I need a better way to make sure you're going to get done what I want you to get done. How dare you have a conscience? Do as I say, or I'll make you, basically. I have too many trips planned. All these trips. All these trips with your new money. Excellente. Yeah, I really need to draw the other two that are in Zane's little posse. Uh, Nova and Zero, but won't be this year. Hopefully next year. I say this every year. Maybe it'll come true next year. Every year I'm like, next year I'll learn how to draw monsters. Next year I'll learn how to draw robots. Then it doesn't happen. Womp womp. Anyway, thank you for the lore drop, by the way. I love yapping about these things. I'm a little hesitant with, like, spoilers and such, but I think it's okay because, like, these aren't, like, heavy spoilers. Zane gets beat up. That's definitely not a spoiler. Zane is in a bad situation. Yeah, not a spoiler. I've thought about a robot character, but I'm scared of drawing a good-looking robot. You're scared that it will come out good-looking? Question mark? Or you're scared that it won't come out good-looking? Things might change anyway, so spoilers now may not be spoilers later. This is true. This is true. making it look good. Robots seem very hard to draw and make look good. Make look good to me. I'm sorry, Blue. I'm not following. They definitely look hard to draw. That's why I haven't drawn Nova yet. I'm like, this is the villain of my story. He has to look great. And by great, I mean accurate, not great. He does not look good at all. He's disgusting. But, it's kind of the point. Same thing with Zero. Like, I really want to draw Zero because he has great interactions with Zane. However, I don't know how to draw a monster yet, so I'll figure it out eventually. So much easier to just write a description and be like, that's what they look like. Imagine right now. I hope one day I can finish writing a series. I would really like to like hire somebody to draw the illustrations too for the front. Which I know is like, what's the phrase? Putting the cart before the horse or something. But look, I can get excited about silly little things about my book that doesn't exist yet. My theme song right now. Except I don't like beaches, so what do y'all think? Beach or what's the thing they always say? Beach or mountain? Beach or mountain? I choose my bedroom. It's much more comfortable and climate controlled. Okay, I think that was a little bit. Okay. All right, I'm thinking maybe swapping these colors first to try. Do like that, but I think it should be a darker color. Beaches are dumb. Can't confirm. There's just too much salt at the beach. I always feel like a mummy afterwards. This is fair. See, y'all get it. I just don't like sand. And I don't like the water, and my brain overthinks it and is like, the ocean is disgusting. It's really gross. I don't want to wade in the nastiness that is the ocean. Um, just not a pleasant time. And then you're hot, and everything's sticking to you. It's just there's too much. It's overstimulating. I don't like it. I always say mountain to those questions, but I also hate ticks with a burning passion. So actually, I'm not going anywhere. Robots are often more complicated with a bunch of design elements like separate plates, patterns, bolts, and stuff, other parts. I don't feel like I could do those well or even understand why something would go where it does, so drawing one seems like a daunting task. Oh, okay, I understand. I feel the same way, Blue. I feel the exact same way. That's why I haven't drawn the villain yet. When I went to Turks and Caicos? Turks and Caicos, which is literally known for their beaches. I didn't even step foot on them. I just shopped around in the nice concrete area and drank a mango margarita. Hey, it's your vacation. You get to be comfortable. Okay. I'm trying to get a good feeling for it. It looks like the lighter and the dark maybe is the way to go. I don't think this is the right color for it, so I'm gonna play around with it a little bit more. Just I think the darker color is better. I think. I'm supposed to go on a cruise, and as someone who has a fear of open water for multiple reasons and who has bad motion sickness, I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want to on that trip. That's fair, that's fair. I was also forced on a cruise. And I also have very bad motion sickness. I had those little patches as like preparation because I knew it was gonna be bad. Those things don't do anything. They're a bunch of liars. They don't do anything. It was a bad time. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. Don't go on cruises. Zero stars. It's kind of hard to tell where the colors were when I was in that other color. So clean this up a little. brought 3 containers of Dramamine with me. That's what I should have done. Placebo? No, placebo. I was desperate. I was in bed all day, pretty much every day. Nothing was helping. To be fair, I was in like a really bad spot uh on the boat, and there were no like windows or anything. I was doing a lot better um when I managed to like go outside a little bit, but most of the time it was just so sick. But I'm really susceptible to motion sickness. I get motion sick on planes, on cars, on cruises. Not on trains though. I'm actually okay on trains. I don't know what that is about. Trains are superior. I'm immune because I'm autistic. They're also really social. I don't want to be forced to walk through a mixer to get to my room after getting a little snacky snack. Come on now. Exactly. Like I'm really not going to enjoy any of the aspects of what make a cruise fun. So great for you, not for me. There are other ways to enjoy myself. Okay, and I think we got that. Not that. Sorry, guys. I'm here to try to figure out how to draw. Let's see. I'm like trying to look up references for scars, and it's like the human body is really good at healing, actually. No sick scars for us. Behold. Boom. Epithelium. My favorite part of that trip was docking back in Florida and then shopping around after I found a little French bakery. Ah! That sounds delightful. Which had won multiple awards and such, and it was amazing. That was better than the 7 day. 7 day! Oh my gosh! Wait, was ours set? Actually, I think ours was 7 days. Now that I think about it, we were just floating around for most of it. And anything I did on it. Yeah, honestly, it's just not enjoyable, in my opinion. In my opinion, can be wrong, but not this time. Okay. Don't know if it needs like shading or not. I can't tell. Oh, that's sick. This person like has full body scar. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I think I may leave it like that so that I can do the other one, which I think should be that color. Before I do that, I save myself so much time. Oh my gosh. So it's Puerto Rico, DR, and Jackson Campus. I genuinely don't know where we went. I was that out of it. I try not to remember. It was not a good experience. I think that looks pretty good. Okay. That was far easier than I thought it was going to be. Excellent. I don't like that you can see that from a mile away, but. Okay, so we need a sketch of the full body so I can show off the magic. Which is the only one I think that I did right, but it's fine. It was a simple one to do. What sort of pose should he have? This is a really cool pose. I can't do that. Speaking of sand, exactly. Speaking of sand, here's some sand magic. Was magic controlling dust. So everyone has magic that looks a certain way, but it has nothing to do with what the actual magic is. It's just, it's like an extension of themselves. They have as much control of it as you do your hair color, except less because they can't change it. So, I guess skin color, I guess. So his moves like sand, and it is gray, though if you look at it very, very closely, it's actually more like, well, I don't represent it very well, but it's more of a black and white mixed together, which makes a gray looking color. But that's lore. Um, yeah, he is. Uh, he has two kinds of magic until he unlocks the others. Sorry, I'm looking for a pose. Hmm. I should have chose this before, but I forgot that that's the next thing I needed to do, and like the last thing I need to do. Hmm. Hello, puppy. What pose should I do? What do you think? I now has food, so I eat and lurk. Enjoy your foods and enjoy your lurk. And I hope you feel better. Healing the world with comedy. It's us, guys. Except it's me, because I think all of y'all are mystery. You already got a theme song. This is my theme song. I don't I don't necessarily want a dynamic pose, to be honest, because those are harder to draw. A regular drawing is fine. This is the pose I used for Corwin. What did Corwin's end up looking like?
Rudy, you gotta draw something.
Alright, I think it's time I draw something!
Rudy, this time you really gotta draw something.
Rudy, you gotta draw something! I'm trying! I'm trying! You need to draw as well. I don't know, do a pose that's cool. Hope this helps. Thanks, Blue. Thank you. Hello, puppy. You are not helping, but you can feel like you are, I guess. You trying? We'll try harder. Hope that also helps. Banned. Anyway. Maybe if I say magic. Whose reference? Something like that. Okay, that's really cool, but that's not what his magic does. There's this one guy that's blowing fire. That's so sick. Couldn't be Zane. Oh, I see. That's why you're upset, puppy. Shem doing a fun pose where he's holding up the centipede. Ah, but if I do this, then the arm that's up isn't gonna be the... I liked this one because it was the robotic arm that was up. But if I do it this direction, it's gonna look really similar, or somewhat similar, to Corwin because that was my reference. My raw oops. My raw reference. Hey Mount Lou, how's it going? He's not that skinny, so he's gonna... I mean, I didn't make him bend back, so I guess... I guess it'll be fine. I think everyone's standing in that direction, too. I can draw one direction, and that's it. It's this direction. We're back at it! On the wrong sense. This direction, this direction, this direction. One direction. That's right, guys. I formed it. It was me all along. Why am I on that? Well, that was an accident, but, cool. Space is too small, but I'll fix it later. What a band. Landon, Corwin, Zayn, and Scribbles. One Direction. His hand is too long. Or his forearm's too short. Or not his forearm. His triceps are too short. Go dark blue. Find cool things. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I keep forgetting what he actually looks like because that's the reference I have over there. There we go. I have made a copy. Now I can see him. This one is distracting me. Go away. Banned. Sometimes I can do the thumb and it looks completely right the first time. I've drawn this hand like a million times. I should be used to it. My favorite instrument. Locking the car horn. My favorite instrument is probably cowbell, and all songs need more of it. It's a fun instrument. Put it in more songs. It's slept on. I feel like Zayn would be a cowbell player. Avery definitely gives off drummer vibes. She would be a drummer. Zayn would be, I feel like Zayn wouldn't be musically talented. Which is why they gave him the cowbell. To try to save him. Just saying. Uh, Luckily, I didn't say anything. I don't think. I can't remember. I'm about to probably have a lot of not fun drawing. How come? For the Pokesona, drawing one of the tails wrapping around his other arm, and that just feels like it's going to be a pain to draw. It'll be a challenge for sure. But you know, the good thing is you'll definitely learn something from it, as annoying as it will be. But I totally get that. Just like, why did I decide this is what I wanted to do? No one's forcing me to do this. Why did I choose to do this? The parasites, the demons in me. They say I have to draw it. Honestly, similar to the centipede for this drawing is what I'm going to be going for, but a lot bigger. Ugh. And that is a pain to draw, I know. That's why I didn't redraw it. Alrighty, have a nice lurk, Blue. Thanks for popping in again. Good luck. Okay, sorry. You're good, Blue. Billy Bust Up? Cool. It is. It's been 84 years waiting for a release. How many hacks are you going to try to do this year? Do you have a goal or just as many as you want? To be honest, my goal is one right now. I'm hoping I have time for one. Uh, and that I will say that I was successful if I get one done. That's about as realistic as I can be right now. I would like to get a lot of things done. There's a lot of people I would like to attack, but unfortunately, I just don't have any time or energy these days, so I'm gonna do my best. So I don't know that I'm gonna do even like bookmarks or anything at this point. I'm probably just like, oh, I got one done. Next. I just don't want to overwhelm myself. I did get a little stressed last year trying to do a lot, and burn out a little bit with it, but we're gonna be careful this year. This year, we're gonna take breaks. We're gonna do art for fun. as well. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully motivation strikes once July hits, though. Dang, work sapping energy away. Honestly. Sapping my time, sapping my energy. Like, this is my fun thing. But we'll see. I always say I'm gonna take good care of myself and things like that, and then I get excited. Don't pay attention. So what about you, Zombie? Do you have any big goals for Art Fight this year? I'm gonna get my hit list finished, so that's 10 or 11 attacks, which I think I can manage, though maybe that is ambitious since I'll have more work this year. Yeah, I have big goals, I think. As long as the goals are realistic. Base. I'm very bad at having realistic goals. I always overestimate my abilities. Same. Same. Yay, new mic interface all set up. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. I just need this in a different layer so I can work with these.
Well, I've got my rod and I've got my bait. All I've got to do is sit
Well,
here and wait
well,
for the big,
well.
big fish to come my way, even if it's gonna take all day. Here, fishy, fishy,
Who
fishy,
could
here,
that
fishy,
be?
fishy, fishy.
But a dirty traitor.
Here, fishy, 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 here, fishy, 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 fishing off the pier.
Oh, was it? Was it good? Was it great? I'll remember this. I will remember this. An elephant never forgets. Weird looking elephant. Oh, okay. Being bullied. Pit pat, peep pop up. Thank you for the head pat, somebody. I suppose I can forgive. I know what Nerd's gonna say. She's gonna say the torso is too long. But I think the torso isn't long enough. Long. Who's the reference for him? Oh, that was just a basic reference. Because I wanted to show off the hand, the magic. Torso looks fine. Really? I think it's too short. This looks short to me. Oh my gosh. It's just the way that his clothes are moving. Oh, yeah, it does look a little short. You're gonna die! You're gonna die! You're gonna die! Why do I doubt myself? I'm right. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Enjoy Ren while he's there. Oh boy. Da, da. What do you mean by that? I'll never tell. I have all this power at my fingertips. Hey, what's up? It's me. It's weird. Giving him a completely different expression makes him look like a completely different person. Odd. Odd how that works. Gonna keep messing with it. Just a little. Wait. Yeah, looks like a person whose name starts with E and ends with Anne. Ian, they're talking about you. Talking about you. I'm not going to draw the goggles because I don't want to. And that is the only reason. Because I don't want to. Because that would be a pain. Let me see if I can copy it. If I can copy it, I'll put the goggles. But if I can't copy it, I don't care. Where are the goggles? Why didn't I label anything? All good questions that I can't answer. Okay, what the... That's not what I thought it was. Really ruins the ore farm he's trying to do here. Okay, I'm gonna delete the ruler because we don't need it. How lazy can I be with the goggles? A series. What? I did not see it coming. What? It's always so loud. Hello, Raiders. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Your sister. Whoa. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh. Jump scare. Every single time. Let me give you a shout out. There we go. Thank you so much for the raid. You were doing art. What kind of arts were you doing? Were you working on Art Fight? Do you have an art tax, mayhaps, to share? Do not put a link. Do not put a link. Please don't put a link. Please don't put a link. It will get sniped. Please. But if you if you have a link to art you would like to share, let me know and I can give you a permit so that Nightbot or Stream Elements or whoever it is doesn't snipe you. We've had multiple people get sniped. I want to avoid it. Give me all your money. My money? My money? I don't have any money. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. But yeah, I am... Oh no, ads. You can snooze for a second. If you're new here, I am Ephemeral Scribbles. I go by Scribbles. I am an alien, wandering around through space, and I'm doing art and gaming, and hanging out with, these cool astrolings, earthlings, while I'm at it. So, yeah. I am working on my very last reference sheet, in preparation for Art Fight. This is Zane. So just trying to get as much work done for him. What if you are playing Art Fight, what team are you on? If you're not playing Art Fight, why not? Why not? Do you go by your sister? Or do you go by something else? It feels kind of weird to say that. But yeah, if you have a link for art you would like to share, just let me know. I can give you a permit. You definitely don't have money that you used on Froyo without... I don't want to hear it, Texas Roadhouse, without me. Silence. Mods ban her. Hell yeah, I still have so many reps to do, but I have 6 more people than I did last year. Oh boy. I'm on Team Tragedy. Ooh. Well, good luck. I am Team Comedy. May the best actor win? I don't know. Texas Roadhouse without someone is 10 times worse. Thank you! Thank you. Your sister, Lana, Mother Duck, or Duck is good to call me. Okay. I'll go with Duck. Until I forget, and then probably just say your sister, because I read it and before I think. So... but yeah, I am working on this, and then... Oh gosh, it's much later than I thought it was. Well, hopefully I'll have maybe a little bit of time to work on my card, because I haven't even finished my card yet. I'm trying to turn all my guys into puppets, and we're making some progress, but still working on it. Also cute. Oh, thank you! Thank you. 5 Froyo equals 1 Texas Roadhouse. I don't think I went 5 times. I can't afford that. I have no money. I spent it all on Froyo and Texas Roadhouse. But yeah, Raiders, make sure you take some time to get a drink, get some food, stretch your legs, pet your dog, and if you want to hang out with us, please feel free. I love yapping along. We've got a Team Comedy playlist going on, so there's random little songs playing, but yeah. Please feel free to hang and chill, or if you gotta go, you gotta go. That's totally fine. Take care of yourself. Hydrate. Exactly. Drink your Dr. Pepper. All that Dr. Pepper draining the account. You know... Yes, probably. Yeah, sometimes I wonder how much money I would save if I didn't spend it all on Dr. Pepper, but it doesn't matter. It's worth it. Currently stuffing my face. I'm alert for now. Thanks for the warm welcome. Absolutely enjoy your food. And thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. discover cool things, your sister, duck, whichever. All of them, all of the above. Also, if you are playing Art Fight, please feel free to drop your name in the chat so people can attack you. Um, just not a link. Please. Not again. The war where everyone died. The flashbacks. There were so many bodies. I'm not going to do the goggles, I said. I'm too lazy to do the goggles, I said. Tell me to shut the hell up. Never known peace once a day in my life. Did it stretch? Correct. It did stretch. With the power of cartoon logic. It actually can go yoing, yoing, yoing at will. Terrible news, guys. I actually think this needs to be larger, so I don't think this is going to work, but Every day I wake up and choose violence. The hard path is all I know. Funny, I thought that was going in a completely different direction. Oh, now we need to bridge the connection yet again. Will they ever be united again? Tune in next time. It just doesn't look like him. I don't know what I did. Why don't you look right? What's wrong with you? Why are there two layers? What is this? Why are there multiple copies of you? Someone explain. Why is it all the way up there? What happened? I don't know. The athletic theme from Super Mario World would go great with this playlist. Ooh. Yes, we need more comedy songs. Thank you. Trader. Athletic theme? Oh, actually, it might not be in here. I'll put it on the queue. I've stalked and followed your art fight. Oh, gosh. Oh. Oh, gosh. I was also a Fossil member last year. Yeah, Fossil! We deserve to win. It's fine. I'm not bitter. I'm bitter. Anyway. Nah. It's all for fun. I had a lot of fun with that theme. It was a very good theme. It was a very me theme. Unlike this one. This one's really not my style, but I'm gonna do my best. I want to have fun with it. I like how I didn't do the centipede. It can just stay as it is. I'll probably copy and paste it. Because it's not worth it. Okay, the only other thing is his arms look a little funky. I think that's just the reference I took from. We did Grr. I'm also not bitter. We were so close the whole time. No. never heard this song all the way through. That would just be a sad way to die. Oh, this song. I agree. Get in there. Oh no. Spotify, no. Spotify, no. You ruined it, Spotify. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I just wanted the sketch done. I can finagle with it later. Make a cleaner sketch and so forth, but alrighty. I want to do a little bit more with this card before I go. And it's drawing more Zane. Of course it is. Yippee. It's fine, I should be like a professional at this by the end of it. This is cool and the expression is awesome, very maniacal if I do say so. Thank you, I appreciate it. Definitely a right before he causes pain and suffering that makes him deserve his own pain and suffering. Um, alrighty. Get some of this done. Probably would have been easier just to do rectangles, but here we are. I love this song. It's so fun. Oh, Scribbles, guess who finished art? Well, it wasn't me. What did you did you finish the Miko piece? Yee. It's been sent. Ooh. Let me see, let me see. Take a quick peek-sees here. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Oh my gosh, that's so good. That's so good. And you got the movement of the clothes. I really like the way the magic moves too. And here I thought he was gonna be in an evil pose. I thought you had him being possessed. That's amazing. I like the comments in the corner. Those are very important. Alright, I need my reference of Avery. I mostly know what she looks like, but it's nice to refer. The nice thing is that Avery looks like Avery, regardless of most things done to her. It's Avery. Much like Hawk, who can always be seen at all times. Could have made him possessed, but I didn't want to. I see. My classic comments that I add every time I do a drawing with stars. Comments. They are very important. They had to be there because I say so. Saying you're in the way. You're still in the way, but okay. Nice hanging. Gotta go to eat. See you later, Scribbles Nerd. Have a good night. Have a good night, Zombie. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll be wrapping up myself as well. Pretty soon here. Hi, Brown. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I'll have to do the colors at a later time. My goal is to wrap this up off stream tomorrow so that I can put the card out, and then completely focus on Zane in the meantime. But he's almost done. He's almost done, guys. I don't know why he went up there. He's almost done. He looks maniacal, but that's okay. He's almost done. And then we'll just add all the colors and stuff, and that'll be a piece of cake. I've been very lazy with his reference, but I'm trying to speed it up a little bit, to be honest. So I'm gonna try to wrap this up off stream tomorrow, so that on Friday we can hopefully finish this up, and then maybe work on some fun art as well. I've got a bunch of ideas in preparation for Art Fight, as well as just some stuff I would like to draw. So hopefully we can do that on Friday, but worst case scenario, we just wrap up the reference sheet, and that'll be it. At the very least, Zane should be finished by the end of this week, which is great, because that's the last thing I have to worry about. So let's go ahead and switch over as soon as I figure out where my tabs went. Here we go. Alrighty, who's doing art at this time of night? Lots of people. That's what I am. Let's just raid Shuji again. Why not? Wow. Alrighty, here's our raid message. If you'd like to use that when we raid, please feel free to do so. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I can't speak. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you were able to get some work done or some art done. Maybe some art fight prep. Always fun time. Or just enjoy the chill and the yapping and the comedy propaganda in the background for the playlist. If you have comedy-related music to add to the playlist, feel free to add it in the Discord, in the music suggestions. I forget which one that is called. Something about Bob. Certified Bob. So feel free to add that in there. Or if there's other music you'd like to listen to on stream, throw it in there, and I can add it to the playlist. But yeah, we'll be back again on Friday, wrapping up Zane, and hopefully having some fun art done as well. So yeah, I look forward to seeing y'all then. Thanks again. I'll see you Friday. Bye! Scribbles Raid!